Howdy. Still one more. Maybe there is more coming. I don't know yet. But I find it interesting. Marquest Creek. Here it says discharge waters of Marquest Creek reach the Russian River. Russian River, California, is a southward flowing river that drains 1,485 square miles of Sonoma and Mendocino counties in Northern California with an annual average discharge of approximately 1,600,000 acre-feet. It is the second largest river after the Sacramento River, flowing through the 9-county Greater San Francisco Bay Area with a main stem 150 miles long. Russian River. So I spent some time with following the Russian River. Actually here, if you watch the map, Santa Rosa. It's on the map where we had the quake and the wave in the creek. And the creek is somehow going there, and I just followed the whole river on Google Earth to its origin. And here we are, Russian River headwaters. I actually haven't watched these pictures yet. Rather unsharp, but rather interesting looking rocks nonetheless. Yes, this is why they look interesting, because they are actual figures. This picture I have seen on Google Maps, but this is downstream. Is this the actual area where the water comes up and then just starts to flow to the Pacific? I don't know. Dead Horse Canyon. And I have been watching around in the area. There's another one. No pictures of whatsoever. Nothing. And there are like interesting spots there. This is one of those I just found now, but this has some similarities. I don't know what these are. Do we have the... Yeah, pictures are on. There's no pictures from that place. And there's other features in the same region. Here we have this one. Russian River headwaters. But if we follow this creek upwards, we will find this. And I wonder what happened. What happened to those trees? How they just fell over? Is this some kind of mining operation? Is this a road? It seems to be a road, but it's ending here. In somewhat a crater. And I was just wondering, like, what's going on here? Is there any possibility that there has been some water coming out of the mountain and it make this kind of mudslide stuff? There are some interesting facilities there, very close. These. And I don't know what these are. I tried to find out. There is nothing written about these. The only thing I've found out is that you cannot buy this. It's not for sale at the moment. Yeah, but it's on top of a mountain. And we have volcanoes in California, northern California, Mount Shasta and stuff. So are these some geothermal activity, energy facilities? If anybody knows what they are and would like to tell me, I would be really, really glad. That's also something funny. It's hitting the truck. Maybe some solar panels. Solar panels. And a water body. Which doesn't have a name. I would have Googled it, but there's no name to that. No pictures of whatsoever. There might be growing fish there because this could be this kind of fish feeding machine. I don't know. Very little is known about this region. There's another water body. Two, actually. And this looks rather clean. Very interesting. There was some water. NorCal Aquaponics. Hydroponics equipment supplier in California. Let's check out the pictures first. Growing food and fish. Is this what they are trying to tell me? Yeah, check it out. There's water on top of a mountain. Salad is growing. Fish farming, plants, wild plants care for fish. Check this out. Learn how to design and build. Let's check out their website. This sounds very interesting. Bear Canyon. North Carolina Aquaponics. Permaculture-based closed-loop aquaponics systems design. A spectacular event. 2013. All right. One of the most sustainable food production systems in the world. What happened to those? Are they still active? Yeah. Produce up to 100% of the system's needs within the system itself. Use up to 98% less water than conventional farming methods. Produce up to 10 times more vegetables and crops in the same amount of space and time. Use up to 75% less energy than almost any other farming method. Are guaranteed to be free from chemical fertilizers, pesticides, herbicides, fungicides, and other chemicals require only about half of the labor required by almost all other food production methods. Virtually eliminates weeds, pests, diseases, viruses, and pathogens for both aquatic and plant life alike. Can be used in almost any situation and can range in size from desktop systems to large-scale commercial farms. Saves time, money, and labor in all stages of production. Don't require soil, enabling otherwise undesirable sites or land to be used to produce fresh, organic fish, vegetables, fruit, and more. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm a fly fisher, for those who didn't know. I got to check this out. This sounds very interesting. Norcal Aquaponics. But I think I leave it here. This is something to take into consideration for people all around the world. Like getting your own food, growing your own food. Get some food for bad days if the shop is closed or something, that you don't have to run immediately, that you can stay at home for 2 weeks at least. But let's see, there is so much stuff going on. Baltic Sea, quakes, pipes, quakes, water waves in creeks. Maybe we should check out quakes, I guess. Yeah, there's something going on. Earthquake filter, 24 hours. I would say these are rather many quakes for 24 hours in Scandinavia. Well, these are fascinating features here. Self-repeating fractal figures. They are very interesting. There is mining operations all over the place. Here, for example, big ones. Maybe they're also digging for uranium 15 hours ago. No depth whatsoever. But if you are bored once, check out this region here. That's very interesting. There's also another mining operation going on here. 1.8. More we don't know. There were some quakes also in Norway and Sweden. Where are they? Here. Three hours ago. 6 hours ago. 8 hours ago. There. What else? Svalbard? Nothing. Yeah, this volcano you don't see very often on maps because usually the map stops here. No. East Cackle Ridge. I just show now. Minus 3,800 meters. Keep me updated about that. But anyway, the real action is over here at the moment. These are just 24 hours. 4.4. And I really think it's strange that they're all like in the 4.5 range in a way. We have some which are a bit stronger. 4.5, 4.5, 4.9, 4.7, 4.6, 4.9, 4.6, 4.6, 4.5, 4.6. It's somehow, I don't know, a little bit strange to have so many similar quakes. Let's put on 48 hours. Bam. There you have it. So these are all rather big quakes, and you can imagine that there would be like aftershocks for each one of those. So there are like thousands of quakes going on there. They're just not visible on our map. 24 hours, and let's check out quickly Europe. That's interesting. 6 kilometers in depth, River Po region. Norcia region, also active. Near Athens we have something going on. And I still wait some action going on here. There might be going on something once then. Chamonix, there we had this activity, swarm. There's still activity 18 hours ago. 1 hour ago. Haha. Yeah. The very nice glacier here. With the ice caves and all this kind of stuff. A gypsum containing lake. Yet another one. White sands, white rivers, mountainous quakes, a white river. All very interesting. Nine hours ago, Curry Blast. Here we had this bigger quake some time ago, a week or something. Switzerland. Brentruy? This might be some army place, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Kaserne yes. I've been there. Yes, I've been there in winter. And it was really cold. 35 degrees. Almost. More than 30 at least. Yes. And now, when there's no snow, when there's no snow, it's still white. Check it out. Limestone land, karst country. There's thousands of caves and whatever stuff. Oh, everything you can imagine. Du. Very nice river. There are kingfishers and such. That's an area where it's very nice. Terry Pratchett would have liked it. And there are like caves and all moors and all kinds of things there. But anyway, I leave it here. Yes, I lost it once again. Maybe I should really write once something down, because many times I had forgotten to show you something. Yeah, actually, I just wanted to show you a Birkeland current animation. Yeah, I re-found this again today. I didn't remember. But it's very amazing. Birkeland Current Simulator. In the electric universe, metal galaxies, stars, and planets are connected together with vast electrical currents. Electric currents. This explains why galaxies align like pearls on a string and give structure to the universe. What creates these intergalactic conductors, what holds them together? I'm pretty sure there is no power company here on Earth with that contract. Professor Donald Scott has been investigating this for many years and has discovered that the Lorentz effect can explain what creates these currents. Here you have a Birkeland current. You can zoom in and out, and you can just adjust it, and you can see inside of it. And here on the left, animation. You can adjust several things. I'm still playing around with that. Extrude. And I've been talking about weather being electrical in nature. And here you can see, if you zoom in, the counter-rotating features of Birkeland current. Let's put a little bit movement into that. I think this is very fascinating. Yeah, this is a way to try to understand the polar vortex, which is dictating, or like, it's not dictating, it's just an effect of the bigger picture, but our weather on Earth. Birkeland currents. That's very interesting. Thank you. Bye.